Hey everyone, it's Creepermaster back for another video, and today I am doing Daily Ninjago review number 17. Today I am reviewing the Sensei Wu spinner from 2011, and it was about $10 back when it came out, and this is a pretty cool set. So let's start with the review by showing the one and only minifigure in the set. Alright, so the one and only minifigure in this set is Sensei Wu in his black kimono. This is a really nice minifigure. As you can see, he has his nice hat and his beard there, which is a nice rubbery piece. So that's pretty cool. Let's do a quick 360. And yeah, let's just remove his accessories so we can get a better look at the printing. With his accessories removed, you can see that he has nice printing on his face right there. See if my camera will focus a little bit better. That is really not good. There, as you can see, really nice printing on the face. I love the printing on the torso right here. I like this a lot. Really awesome torso piece. I especially like the gold symbols down the side. He's got his belt and nice printing on his back there. I love that dragon. Looks super cool. So yeah, that's all there is to show for the minifigure. Now let's move on to his weapons. Alright, so here are his weapons. In the set, you get 3 golden weapons, which in my opinion is why he's the most overpowered and best character to use in the game, because you get all 3 of his weapons are gold. So that's really helpful because the golden weapon is the most important weapon in the game, and all 3 of his weapons are golden. So his first weapon is a simple, let's see if my camera will focus on it a little bit better. It's like really blurry. There we go. Move that's the other one of weapons aside. So here is his golden staff. Very nice. And of course you get a staff with Sensei Wu, which is his main weapon. So yeah, this is a pretty cool staff. Okay, so the second weapon you get in the set is this golden katana. Really nice weapon here. I like it. Just a golden katana, nothing too special right there, so yep, there's that. And the third and final weapon you get in the set is this golden bar with a chain and a spike on the end of the chain, which is a pretty nice weapon. It can swing around, not very effective at all in the game for spinning. This won't knock many characters off their spinner, so this is but I still like this weapon. It's pretty cool. So now let's move on to the spinner. Alright, so here is Sensei Wu's spinner. It's kind of interesting that they chose to do it in blue, even though I think in my opinion, it should have been gold. As you can see, it's got Lego studs on the sides, on all 4 sides, so you can build onto that. And you get some nice printing right there. And also in the set, you get some bricks. You get 2 white 1x2s and a little plate right here, which you could take these 1x2s if you want and put them on the side, and you can have shields, or if you want you could take them, pop off the bottom here and put these on the bottom right there, and then put this on, and then you can boost up your spinner if you want, I guess, and just spin that. I think that makes it look a little bit more like Spinjitzu. So there's a spinner spinning away. So now let's just remove that real quick. But what these bricks are mainly supposed to be used for, you just put one on this and you have a card stand, but I also just put the other one on top too. So there you have that. And so yeah. Also, if I get Sensei Wu quickly. Hang on. Alright, so here's Sensei Wu. If you want, you can just, so for the game, you just stick him right in there, and there he goes, spinning away. See if he can hit this. Not really. So, there's that. This is a pretty nice minifigure. Now, let's move on to the cards themselves. Alright, so here is the first card in the set, which is Sensei Wu's character card. A very, very nice looking card. I love the art. As you can see, he has all 4 elements: fire, lightning, earth, and ice. He has a Spinjitzu power of 1200. Here's all of his elements there. And you can see, it's just a very nice card. I'm sorry for any damage like there, like some creases and stuff. As I said, all my sets mostly are very old. All the sets from 2011 and 2012 are going to be very used because I used to play with them a lot back then. Now I mostly just collect them. So yeah, this is a very nice card. Now let's move on to the second card in the set. Alright, so the second card in the set is Meditate. This is a nice looking card. It's the fire element. You need to be using a golden weapon to play this card. It requires Spinjitzu power 200 for the fire element, and this card does, the use of this card is sit character on 4 studs until player wins. So basically what you would do is you'd take Sensei Wu and sit him there and spin instead of normal, which is kind of strange, but yeah. So, I don't know how helpful that would be in the game, but alright, that's it for this card. Now let's move on to the third card in the set. Alright, so here is the third card in the set. It is Zen Strike. It is the lightning element. Requires Spinjitzu power 200, and it says opponent spins first until player wins. So this is a very helpful card in the game. Really cool art there. Sensei Wu just having a tea break while Knuckle is in the background spinning right there, so that's pretty cool. I like this card a lot. This is very helpful in the game. So now let's move on to the fourth card in the set. Alright, so the fourth card, in the set is Power Build. It requires Spinjitzu power 300 of the Earth element, and it is an Earth element card. This also requires you to have a golden weapon to use this card, and the use of this one is build 2 bricks on spinner until player wins and removes. So as I showed you, the bricks, the 2 white bricks you get in the set, which are used to hold up the card right now, you get to put them on the spinner however you want. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I like that. This is a pretty nice card that could be used as a shield. So that's it for this card. Now let's move on to the fifth and final card in the set. Alright, so the fifth and final card in the set is Deflection. It is an ice card, and it requires Spinjitzu power 300 for the ice element. This also, again, requires a golden weapon to use, and the art is pretty good. Sensei Wu up there, and it has Whiplash trying to use his attack to get Sensei Wu, but it's coming back at him. The use of this card is give up headgear to cancel opponent's card, then play it yourself. So that's kind of interesting. So I guess you'd be removing Sensei Wu's hat, and he'd be bald. That's kind of unfortunate. Poor Sensei. But, so yeah, it's a pretty good card. And I guess that's it for this card. So yeah guys, that's pretty much it for this set. This is a really cool set. If you get it for a decent price, around $10, I'd recommend getting it. It's a nice spinner, pretty overpowered if you play the spinner game, which not most, if you guys are pretty new to Ninjago, you probably won't know anything about that much, because it's a pretty old, it was the original thing they did. So yeah, this is a really nice set. I highly recommend it. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching. Bye.